the next day now. Since our attempt yesterday with the bus was not successful to come downtown, we decided to come on our own. We took an Uber. It was around 13-14 reais to get here by Uber, which is around, I would say, $4 Canadian, more or less. And now we also looked up a couple of restaurants here that we're gonna go find. We will try one. So we're gonna have lunch and then we're gonna walk around and show you downtown. So this is one of the restaurants. I think we're gonna go try here. As you can see, it's very, very busy, active. There's a church here and people were praying inside. And then there's a lot of shops and a lot of street vendors. We're gonna show you more, but now first we're gonna go try the restaurant.
É sério, pô? Vai que dinheiro assim de graça, é?
Okay. So it is the same kind of restaurants in Brazil, that is buffet, and it's like 100 grams for $8.79. So like basically 87 reais, 88 reais per kilo. Yeah.
Pode ser mais um pedacinho pra mim.
Sim, também. Sim. So, this is the product of the buffet. So basically, they weigh your plate and then they give you something like this, which has a barcode and a number. This is basically your order, as we got juice and other thing with it also, and if you take anything else, they just scan this, they add it to your order, and then at the end you go to the cash and you pay for the whole thing that is charged to this basically. They also have sweets and sandwiches and juice bar, so I think it was a great success.
I hope
This restaurant. Lunch is done. The 2 plates that I showed you plus 2 juices was 98 reais. And now we're gonna just walk around to show you the real open market and business.
free market.
Free market, yeah. And basically you can find everything here. All kinds of things that you'll find anywhere else. Any shopping mall, here too you have restaurants, shops. There are a few that we're going to show you because we have been here once before. And just walk around, see what else you can find. Electronics, clothes. This would be, I think, kind of like a version of dollar store in Brazil. Yeah, but it is the other items that are more than $1. This is for the ladies, as you can imagine. Stores are some of them are gigantic. It goes the whole way to the end, like you cannot imagine. Is this one? Okay. This is one of the ones that we really wanted to show you. I'm gonna see if it is okay that we film. But basically here you can find anything. You see anything related to beauty. Like you can get the chairs at if you have like a hair salon, from chairs to brushes, and then hair dryers and hair color also. Like, of course, Mariana is already shopping. But I'm gonna try to go to the end just to give you an idea about the size of the store. Then you will understand why Brazilian women can be as beautiful as they are. Because see, all of this store is just beauty products. Nail polish, hair, all sorts. And it doesn't end. There is even more. And it keeps on going. So basically this is where you come and you buy everything in bulk, or like big quantities, for people who have like a beauty salon and they want to buy everything in one shot, in one spot. They could come here and get everything. Now, this is just one of them that we came last time and we saw. There's a few of the stores here that are this huge, and you can find basically everything that you would need for beauty products. Everything. Like you have like all the shampoos, then you have like nail polishes over there, all the other products that you want, brushes, again more seats over there for like hair salons and all the other beauty related products. You can find them here, and it's huge. It goes the whole way to the end. You can find all kinds of products here. This was one of the stores that I want to show you, because the first time I came I was like, oh my god, this place is huge. It has everything and it goes like to the end, continues, and it's really interesting, all of this in one shop. And there is a few more, as I mentioned. This was just one, and we're gonna continue next with other stores. Another interesting fact about the name of the city, Maceió. I was reading online. Maceió, it's an indigenous name, and it means the spring, not the season, the body of water that ends up in the sea. And I believe originally the indigenous people called it Maceió because in this part of Brazil, the state of Alagoas, according to what I read online, there are a lot of springs and a lot of lakes as well. Even the state Alagoas in Portuguese, lago is lake. So I think the Portuguese, when they came here also, they called it Alagoas because of that. Correct me if I'm wrong. The non-Brazilian is telling the history of Brazil. But this is where the name comes from. And now we continue. Another thing that is very, very famous worldwide, actually, another Brazilian source of pride, is this one, Havaianas. Havaianas are these slippers, sandals, that basically everybody in Brazil wears them. They are very good, the quality is amazing, they last, and now they have so many different designs, women, men, kids. It's very, very good.
And you find these stores in the whole country, everywhere.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. They have Havaiana stores everywhere.
Yeah.
Another gigantic store, even though we're almost September, but you can already buy your Christmas decoration if you want from now. Another restaurant. This building, even last time that we came, we saw it. I'm not sure if it is like a hotel or it's just a store. Yeah, it looks like the store is for the shoe store downstairs. So it's old building. A nice design there.
That is not anymore done like this, but this is how the water for the city used to be kept, and then it's always full, but it's all the reservoir of the water for the city. I believe it's not like this anymore, even because it's not enough, but this is how, even in my city, it was like this. These are all the flags from all the cities in the state of Alagoas, and then including the Maceió flag too, and the state flag too, which is here in the middle, and the Brazilian flag, the state flag, and the city flag, and also for the whole state. That's all right. Founded in 1839, and the economic activity that was prevalent at the time was done through the port that actually we visited yesterday in the other video. Then through that port there was activity. They would export and sell mostly tobacco and sugar, and and we can even see it up until today. All the plantation, the sugar plantation, the sugarcane plantation in the whole state is very, very strong. And we're probably gonna show you this when we start like our road trip. Then you're gonna be able to see the huge sugarcane plantation.
Yeah, and we just actually passed by a person that was taking the juice also from sugarcane, and that too, it's an amazing drink, very refreshing. It's sweet, so usually we like to mix it with like lemon, and on the beach sometimes they even offer you to add some cachaça, also the Brazilian liquor that they get actually from sugarcane. But the mix of sugarcane juice with lemon and cachaça and some ice, and it's just amazing.
Barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Churrasco is everywhere.
It's around lunchtime that we are here, so the barbecue, smell of charcoal.
Another thing very interesting is the amount of store for eyeglasses.
Oh yeah.
You can show them.
It's like this one here, one there. And as we walk, another one right there.
There is another one.
One more here. I don't know what is this.
There is one in front there.
Yeah, apparently it's a big business apparently here. I don't know if the insurance companies they cover or they get some, like a lot of business. I have no idea. Like there's too many of them. It has to be profitable, you know. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense to have all of these. And now we're going back again to the place that was more busy. A lot of things happening. This machine, again, you see it's a sugarcane juice that they make with you. If you want to mix it with other juices or with alcohol, they do for you. This is another street corner with a lot of street vendors.
Fruit.
Oh yeah, fruit everywhere. Dessert time. Let's go have some goodies. Sandwiches. The fridge is almost empty.
Yeah.
I think they knew we're coming, so they emptied. So this place was recommended to us by a friend of mine, but it looks like at this time the whole fridge is empty, so we're gonna try to go somewhere else. While we're waiting for another place to go have dessert, I wanted to also show you this. All of these little stands here, there, this one, all of these, and a couple of them here. They all also buy your gold and silver from you, and they also fix your watches. If you want to change the battery or anything else, you can do that. So this is another thing I hear is a lot of people doing it, a lot of street vendors that they do this with gold and silver they buy it, and you can fix your watch also. Another stop on our way on our search for dessert. There is this building that it looks abandoned, but it's supposed to be some sort of college. It used to be, but now it's all abandoned. Then over here we have the Tribunal de Justiça, which is like a justice tribunal, I would say. There's two buildings. This one looks newer, and this is the older building. There is a very nice pink building over there as well. That is a theater. And this square is actually very nice and cute. And over here you also have a statue. I don't really know who he is or what this statue represents. At the bottom it says O Povo Alagoano. So it's the people of Alagoas, the state. And this is where it used to be a theater. There is this building too. I believe it has something to do with art, based on the architecture. And now we are going to
actually Maceió. There is a city very close to here to Maceió that is called Marechal Deodoro. That actually Maceió belonged to this city, and then in 1815 Maceió separated from this other city, and then until 1839 it was just like another part of the municipality, and then in 1839 it became like a city, like a complete city, completely separated from the other city, from Marechal Deodoro. And it's also this little city very close here. It's also a nice place to go to visit because it's very, very historical. We didn't go there, but if you look on Google, you're gonna see the buildings and everything. That it's very, very it's historical, everything, and they kept the city that way.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, I didn't really know who this person is. I needed my encyclopedia to tell us who this person is. Okay, so go ahead.
Marechal Deodoro, he helped to proclaim the Republic in Brazil when Brazil became a country or a republic, and getting out of the empire, Portuguese empire. So he helped this to separate the proclamation of a republic, and then after that he became actually the first president of Brazil.
And you didn't know? Oh,
I didn't know that. Well, I remember studying a lot about him in school, but I didn't know like how important he is.
Yeah.
And it was like the Wikipedia is telling me that his period during when his presidency, it was like from 1889 to 1891, and the vice president was Floriano Peixoto, which is another name that we see a lot, and actually it's the name of my city is Florianopolis. It's because of him, and he was the vice president too.
So the city of Florianopolis was named after the first vice president of Brazil after Brazil became a republic.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Now, let's go have dessert. Now we can go have dessert. We had our history course.
We hope so. I don't know. The place is good.
Now we're gonna go there because, surprise, surprise, I need my dessert. gigantic piece of cake, slice of cake. Mariana took 2 brigadeiros, which is a typical Brazilian sweet. Is there a difference in the flavors?
This is all chocolate,
Yeah.
and this is like vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla and chocolate. And orange juice, since Brazil has the best orange juice in the world, why not? And I got my espresso. So after this, for sure I'm gonna be very happy. So, let's see. I'll get to you in a minute. Very good. The Maria bakery didn't disappoint. Very good, very nice. Not too sugary, not too sweet. It's a very good mix of the cream and the cake. So the dessert was 44 reais, the sweets and 1 espresso and 1 juice for Mariana. It was good, the food was good, dessert was good, sightseeing was good. We really wanted to show you guys the downtown area of Maceió. So we're gonna finish this video now here, but there will be more coming soon from Maceió and also leaving Maceió for our next destination. So give us a like if you enjoyed this video, and also to support us. Subscribe to our channel if you would like to see more videos like this, and stay tuned for more videos with us. See you later.